Good morning, children. Today I'm going to tell you a story on taking initiative, taking the first step, and that is what the lesson is all about today. So let's read. What will you do? Color the box with the answer of your choice. You unwrap your candy, but you do not find the trash can around. You will pocket the candy wrapper and drop it in a cash can when you find one, or will you drop it on the ground? So if you are eating a toffee, and what you'll do with that wrapper if you don't have a garbage bin around? Either you will keep it in your pocket, and when you find a garbage bin you'll throw it there, or you will drop it on the ground. Whatever the right answer is, color it. You have just finished your cold drink. Will you recycle the bottle at the home as a water bottle, or as a planter, etc.? Will you throw it in the garbage? So what will you do? Will you throw it in the garbage, or will you use it as a water bottle, or will you try planting a plant in it? Whatever you feel right, color that. Your classmate is throwing paper misplace on the board. Will you join the fun, or will you tell him not to do the class dirty? Whatever the right answer you feel, color that. You go to the grocery shop, you will ask for a plastic bag to carry the stuff, or you will carry a cloth bag with you for carrying the stuff. So your mama or your father, they go out for shopping, so what they do? Do they carry the cloth bag, or do they take the plastic bag? Ask your mother and then color it. Okay, so it is all about cleanliness. Yes, children, with these few questions you must have understood that the chapter today is all about keeping the surroundings clean. Now let's read. Rahul lives in Agra. Agra is famous for the Taj Mahal, one of the 7 wonders of the world. People all over the world visit Agra to experience the splendid beauty of Taj. The Taj Mahal is an epitome of human architect, made with flawless white marble. It is a symbol of Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan's love for his wife Mumtaz Mahal. Yes, children, you have heard, you must have seen also Taj Mahal. Very beautiful, made with white marble, and that is an epitome. It is a wonder. It is a 7 wonder of the world, children, and it is a symbol of love from the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan to his late wife Mumtaz Mahal. But how is Agra, the city of Taj, today? Now let's see. Rahul was born and brought up in Agra. He belonged to a family of businessmen involving in tourism industry. Rahul grew up listening to the discussions about tourism, complaining of dirt and squirrel in the city. Yes, tourists love Taj Mahal. It is an experience beyond words. They wish to enjoy the beauty and splendor of the Taj again and again. But there is one thing they hate about the city. No, not the people nor the weather. It was the dirt, the garbage. So, children, Taj Mahal is very beautiful. However, Agra city is very dirty. Not because of the weather or because of people, because everywhere you will see dirty, you will see garbage around. Agra was full of garbage, with heap of household and industrial waste lying just about everywhere, almost everyone complaining of the foul smell and the pipe of stinking muck. But no one took the initiative to do anything about it. So the city is very dirty. You will see household waste, you will see industrial waste everywhere on the road, and it smells very badly. It was a time to Rahul to move out of the city, to study in a college. He got admission in one of the prestigious prestigious institution of India. He graduated as an engineer, and his family expected him to get a good job in a foreign country and settle down there with a handsome salary. His parents were proud of his accomplishment. So now, though Rahul was saying all this, he got an admission in a very, very good engineering institute in abroad, and he went there for his studies. So he completed his engineering. His parents thought that he will settle down in abroad and make a good money there. But to everybody's surprise, Rahul turned down all the job offers. The city of Taj is crying out for help, and I must listen to its call. So Rahul was getting many opportunities in foreign country, but he said no. Agra Taj Mahal is crying out for my help, so I should go to my city and do something for my city. On his return, he once again came to face with the ugly aspect of his beloved city. Marrying the beauty of Taj Mahal, he feared that it would adversely affect the tourism of the city. His family member too complained about tourism being on the decline. There was a decaying waste of street and on rising pollution in the city. So when Rahul came back, he saw that there were lot of waste on the cities, industrial waste, house waste. It was smelling very badly, and the family was now talking that because of the dirt in the city, the tourism is getting lower, it is getting decreased, and people are not coming to visit Agra anymore. Rahul realized that dirty state was mostly the people's own doing. They need to be taught, they need to be made aware that importance of cleanliness. So Rahul said that people are making it dirty, so they should know to keep the surroundings clean. He talked to one of his friend who said, it's not just Agra alone, Rahul, but the whole country needs to be clean. Rahul then wrote a letter to a municipal authority to take action, but all in vain. He knew he had to act himself now. Only his initiative could bring about the desired change. He found out that the use of plastic was increasing, landfills were posing a major threat to lives of people. This problem was not just confined to Agra but everywhere. So Rahul tried speaking to the municipal authority there to take help to clean the city, but they did not reply to him. And Rahul then said that it is now I have to take the initiative to clean the city. Though many plastic are thrown everywhere and it is smelling badly, and that is affecting human. Sometimes children, you must have heard that because of plastic we might get cancer also. So you should not drink anything, any juice, any food which is carried in a plastic bag. Don't eat that, don't drink that, because plastic is very harmful for us. Not just us, but for animals too. If a cow eats plastic, she might die. And so we don't want to harm anybody. So don't drink or eat anything which is there in white plastic, children. So now Rahul started talking to new few like-minded people. It didn't take him long to form an NGO. The name was Go Get Garbage. Confidently, it was nearly around the same time that the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan was launched. So now Rahul tried finding of people who are just like him, who wanted to clean the city. So he soon found an NGO, Go Get Garbage. That was the name of the NGO, and nearly around that time the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan was also launched. The NGO focused on teaching people the importance of wastage, segregation. Rahul started organizing workshops to teach people how to do it effectively. Segregate the utensil waste, working with municipal corporation of the city on various projects. The NGO Go Get Garbage has not only successfully established relevant machineries for waste management, but has also tried to reach out to children for cleaning environment. The school children have been involved in the project to form a children clean army that promise to keep their school, home and surrounding spick and span. It is now hoped that Agra would soon get rid of dirt and squirrel. So Rahul formed an NGO, and then he got connected with more NGOs. He got connected with children also in the school, and then he got the machineries that were used to clean the city and everything, and even the children were helping him to keep the school clean, keeping the house clean, keeping the surroundings clean, and soon Agra became a dirt-free city. See children, how our first step can make a change in full country, right? Or at least in your city. So whenever you see something thrown on the ground, or somebody is throwing something, ask them to pick it up and throw it in the dustbin. Whenever you are eating something, or if you see something lying down, a piece of paper on the floor, don't wait for your mother to pick it up, children. You go pick it yourself and put it in the dustbin. Okay, that way we can keep our surroundings clean. And if you have a clean and spick and spack surroundings, then you will be fit and fine, believe me. It was the initiative of one person that take Agra towards a better future. Many of us sit and wait for things to happen, but change never happens on its own. Someone somewhere has to take that first step. Yes, as I told you, if we think that why should I do it, somebody will do it and then I will join. It is not like that, children. Someone has to take that first step to get improvement. So, if there is something wherein you can take the first step, please go ahead and do that. Not in the city, but at least in your surroundings and at your home. Start doing it from your home. Try to keep your room neat and clean. Try to help your mama in the house. Keep your books properly. Make your bed every morning before you get up. Keep your shoes, your clothes, your toys on the place. Help your mother in the house, children. And then go out. If you going out to play in the park, or if you are just gardening something, you're doing watering the plants, make sure that whatever dead leaves have fallen on ground, you put it in the dustbin. So don't wait for your mother to do things. Take that first step and you start cleaning the house yourself. With that, I will take your leave, children. I will see you. Till that time, you read the story and enjoy the story. Bye bye. Keep smiling.